Hey there, I'm Chris at Pure Hockey, ready to give you a crash course on all things hockey shoulder pads. There's no getting around the physical intensity of hockey. From doling out checks to being thrown into the boards, your upper body can take some hard hits on the ice. But outfitted in the right pair of shoulder pads, your collarbone, rotator cuffs, and biceps don't have to face that action alone. While there's no way to completely eliminate the risk of injury in the rink, hockey protective gear can help prevent them. Constructed in high-density foams and caps, shoulder pads absorb and spread force away from the point of contact. Bauer, CCM, and other trusted hockey brands engineer shoulder pads to shield the upper body, including the rib cage, chest, collarbone, shoulders, and biceps. Shoulder pads have a jointed construction that safeguards critical body areas even when a player is moving. Held together by straps and flexible compression material, 6 parts come together to create hockey shoulder pads. The collarbone protector guards the clavicles against pucks and body checks. The shoulder caps shield the rotator cuffs from the joints, while the bicep pads extend down for full coverage of the upper arms. Rib guards prevent bruising and broken bones that can result from slashing, and the chest, back protectors, and abdominal pad cover critical areas, including vital organs, muscles, and the spine. Even though all hockey shoulder pads include the same basic elements, no two sets of pads are exactly alike. Fit, profile, and the level of protection the pads offer are all important to consider when it comes to choosing your gear. Hockey shoulder pads should fit secure and snug without restricting movement. You found the right size if the caps fit squarely over the shoulders, and the pads leave no gaps at the edge of the hockey pants or elbow pads. Shoulder pads are available with a streamlined, anatomical, or high-volume interior to suit every player's fit preferences. While each style offers its own benefits, player comfort is priority number 1. If you aren't sure which fit is right for you, we recommend visiting any Pure Hockey store to try on some different options. Once you've identified your fit preferences and correct shoulder pad size, it's time to decide which profile will best suit you. Shoulder pads used to be bulky and heavy, but today they come in a wide range of profiles designed to meet the preferences of every player. Low-profile shoulder pads are streamlined and lightweight with a second skin feel. A high-profile option makes an excellent choice for the player who demands ultimate protection and extra padding. One of the easiest ways to save time and money when purchasing hockey gear is to shop by performance level. Beginners don't need elite-level tech, and the pros require much more padding than entry-level shoulder pads offer. If you're new to the ice, stick to entry or performance level gear for reliable protection and quality pads. A performance player can stick to gear in the mid-price point or upgrade to top-end gear. Elite level players who are looking for the best tech and protection should stick to top-end gear. Keeping up with your child's growing body can be a struggle when it comes to buying hockey equipment. It's tempting to buy shoulder pads a size or two larger, thinking they'll grow into them. But remember, hockey gear will protect the body only if it fits correctly. If you buy a size smaller or larger than your child's true size, you're risking their safety on the ice. We recommend buying shoulder pads that fit your child now, even if you'll need to replace them next season. Like all protective gear, hockey shoulder pads don't last forever. Depending on how much playtime they see and how well you maintain them, your shoulder pads can last between 5 months and 5 years. Any serious wear and tear you can see is a sign that your pads may need replacing. Look out for worn out straps, Velcro, ripped fabric or cracked plastic, and exposed inner padding. If your shoulder pads don't perform or fit like they used to, it's definitely time to strap on new pads. That's everything you need to know about buying shoulder pads. If you need to find your correct shoulder pad size, our fitting guide has you covered. We hope this information helps you gear up in the right shoulder pads for your size, profile preference, and skill level.